Um, Next point of news here, boys. This is just kind of I want to get your take on it. Chiefs may not make the playoffs for the first time in over a decade. Last time they did not make it was in 2014. What do you think's going on there in Kansas City? I mean, we've talked about the one-score games. Where do they need help the most, do you think?
I don't.
Tight end receivers?
Their O-line.
Realistically, I think it would be their O-line. Their D-backs haven't really performed that well either, but I mean, we've seen countless times of Miss Patty. As soon as he gets the ball, he's got three people on him already. It doesn't help that from what we've seen, there's been three pass deflections off of Kelsey in big critical situations that have turned into interceptions, ran back for. And we know, the three of us know, right, that momentum swing, right, kind of really deflates the balloon there. And it's very tough, especially if you're coming into a home stadium. It's very tough to try and gain that momentum back. Um, and we've seen it time after time. And Kelsey beats himself up for doing a lot of drop passes. Probably should have just retired last year. Yada yada
You're
yada.
marrying a billionaire. Just enjoy the life, brother.
So I think there's a combination of a lot of things. I think relatively they had the same team as they did last year, but we talk about it time in time out of they haven't won any 7 point or less games this year, whereas last year they won what 5 or 7. I mean, if you flip that script and you put it on this year, they're number one
They've won.
seed in the NFL, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
They won one. I think it was overtime against the Colts. It's like their only one score game that they've won this year. They're like 1-5 or something.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. We said it from the beginning. It's a weird year for football. A lot of the powerhouses are not powerhouses, and then you get these little sprinklings of the Colts and the Jags, and some of these other teams are like
the Texans. I mean, they're
it's the
making
Texans.
a
I mean, look
resurgence.
look at the Bears, right? I mean, we kind of saw that one coming, but I mean, you see a lot of these teams where, I mean, last year Lions and Eagles. I mean, you figure those teams, they miss Patty. Everybody was winning. Those are 30-point teams, easy, right? And now this year, I can't remember the last time we put up 20 something points. Outside, it's just it's a wild year. But I think it starts with the O line, and I think he trusts Rasheed Rice just a little too much, and I respect it. But at the same time, those critical passes, those end zones where you got to find that safety valve, that big body who can just sit on the goal line, catch it, just fall back in. Travis hasn't been that person, and then they don't have. I mean, they have Noah Gray, but they don't have that replacement for him yet, right?
Yeah.
You figure as the season gets older, Travis kind of slides out, Noah Gray or someone else kind of slides in. We just haven't seen that yet. So the draft is going to be interesting for them, but like Zoltowski said, it's got to start with the O line. Miss Patty has zero time, and he scrambled insane amount of times already when he shouldn't have to. So